developed this miracle fabric years ago. People have completely changed their wardrobes into liquid knit. It's our #1 best-selling fabric, not just in her line, here at QVC. And it's because it's indestructible. It doesn't wrinkle, it doesn't pill, it doesn't fade, these beautiful colors. And so think about doing a modern essential set of 2, because these are gonna really work for you in your wardrobe as a layering piece, or when it's really hot outside, just on their own. This is the red and taupe. You're getting 2 different colors. Works out to $27.50 each with the sale price. So that's red and taupe. We have black and white, always a great place to start, because in liquid knit, black never turns gray, white never turns gray. They stay black and white. Then we have jade and navy for your nautical, for your kind of preppy. We have fuchsia and coffee. So here you get a beautiful pop of pink, but then more of a neutral. That's fuchsia and coffee. We have papaya and olive. Ooh, I like those together. Isn't that pretty? Then we have lavender and blue. An $18.33 charge will come on your credit card if you decide to do Easy Pay, and then you pay this off over the next 3 months, and you have these literally forever. A647437 is your item number. Beth Chandler is joining us. She brings us liquid knit. She brings us Susan Graver.
Yes.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you. You look so pretty in that color.
Oh, thanks.
Nice.
Well, and you look gorgeous in this color. And speaking of color, that's a place to do it. If you wear a lot of neutrals, what about a tank? Under something, it just gives you that little pop of color, that little light.
Yes, and this is a great set to try liquid knit with, because you are getting 2 pieces and you can find out what all the fuss is about. I was you once, if you've never tried it. I heard Susan talk about liquid knit, and then I finally dove in, got my first piece, and I was like, oh yeah, it feels great on the body. It's very silky. It doesn't grab you in places you don't want anything grabbing you. And you can't do better really than a great essential set. So while you're getting a lot of like pretty and shiny home for spring and summer, don't neglect the basics, because they're the things that's gonna bring everything else in your closet together and make it happy. They're seasonless, they're occasionless. You can dress them up, wear them casual, anywhere in between. They're timeless. They're tagless, so nothing to interrupt your luxurious liquid knit experience. And you're getting 2 amazing pieces with proper binding all around the neckline. Seems like a little thing, but this is the quality that Susan Graver is known for. She's been at QVC now for 35 years this year. It's a really big year. And this is like that. It is part of the essential set collection, because it's an essential set. Susan has another set of 2 liquid knit tanks. These are going to give you a little bit more ease in the cut. So the others are a little bit closer to the body. This is giving you that ease, plus that liquid knit fabric, that's my little microphone, sorry, is very forgiving. So it just flows. It's not grabbing me in the middle. It's not sticking to my rear. It's a great length. I'm 5'7", I wear the extra small. My hips are here, so it's not super long. If you're a little bit more petite, it's still gonna work for you. And these colors are so saturated.
The length is 24.5 inches to 30.5 inches. And I love that you mentioned that. It's not too tight. Like there are times when I want a tight tank, depending on what I'm wearing on top of it. And there are times when you want the more relaxed fit. I won't call it like loose, because look, you're still getting shape.
Yeah.
Ashley is 5'7", and she is wearing
the extra small also.
Extra small.
Yes.
Again, length is 24.5 inches to 30.5 inches.
She looks amazing, and she's really like making use of these saturated solid colors by showing off a great necklace. You know, you can pair this with jeans. You can pair it with the Today Special Value. It would be a perfect pairing with those crop pants. This is something you can layer underneath a jacket, a cardigan, a blazer, any time of year. It packs beautifully. You just roll it up.
It'll roll up into nothing.
Into nothing, and when you get where you're going, you don't need to iron. Liquid knit doesn't wrinkle. I know Graver girls out there who have packed boxes full of liquid knit, moved across the country, didn't open the boxes for like 3 weeks, and then finally did, and just pulled everything out and hung it up.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
Yes, it spoils you for any other fabric.
It does kind of spoil you. And the colors stay. That gorgeous red will always be that red. So Ashley picked up that duo. She's gonna get this great neutral, this beautiful taupe with it. So think about kind of the holes in your wardrobe. Do you need a great red? Do you need more of a neutral? What about just a basic black and white? I mean, we definitely all need that.
And
so
please don't be afraid of the white, because in addition to machine wash, tumble dry, they're all spot cleanable. So I know we get nervous about lighter colors, but if you spill ketchup or makeup or whatever, use some soap and water and it's going to get the stain out and not leave that telltale ring.
Which is
where
also
everyone,
really nice.
Where everyone's like, what happened there?
Yeah. That's the black and white choice. So $8.33 as a charge on a credit card. Maybe you start there and then get some fun colors. This is the jade and navy.
Yeah, and Liquid Knit's also color consistent. So if you pick up the navy, the black, as long as the color name is the same, they will match now and forever, even if you're washing and wearing one way more than the other. So it's a great chance.
That's a good point. Or the jade, like you'll find printed Liquid Knit pants that will probably have both of these colors in them.
Yes.
And then they will match back perfectly. Or if it's just the solid name jade, you can get that whole head to toe column look. This is fuchsia and coffee.
I love this color. Susan doesn't do a lot of brown in Liquid Knit tops, so this is a great chance. I've had a lot of requests on Facebook, where are the brown shades? And in summer, you're wearing this with your corals and your turquoises, and I love it with pink too. Like,
I like it with pink. I love this with the turquoise. That's a gorgeous look. So that was the fuchsia coffee. Then we have papaya olive.
These are both gorgeous, and olive is such a great neutral. It goes with literally everything.
True.
Like pink and yellow and navy and black and khaki, and it goes with everything.
And that's a brighter olive. There's a brightness to it, which is nice. And then finally, lavender and blue.
Yeah, and I love this duo too, and Susan doesn't do a ton of purple in Liquid Knit either, and it's a big request, so grab this while you can. The colors just make you happy. I want my summer to be color.
I know.
It brightens your whole mood. Just
it really
color.
does. And when it works out to $27.50 each, we can do that in an affordable way. A 647-437 is your item number. Beth, thank you so much.
Thank you, Terry. Great to see you.
QVC sizing, extra, extra small through 5X.